You actually have control over your mind. You may not be able to manipulate your emotions, but your will is something that you definitely can take charge of. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, that you are how you feel and that there's nothing you can do about who you already are. Transformation is a process, all right, and it's a journey. But transformation begins with a decision. You have to trust God in order for Him to tell the version of your story. Call it His story. We are so vulnerable to thinking our emotions can dictate to us our future and our destiny. We close our minds off certain decisions because we calculate who we are, the risk involved, and we tell ourselves, maybe this is not for me. Maybe my life would never be how I intended. But I'm here to tell you that don't let your emotions and your current circumstances and situations dictate to you who you are. Today, based on how you feel, you are not classified for the future. That's just how this earth realm operates. So just because things are not going well today, just because your emotions are all over the place and you don't even know how to feel and you're stuck overthinking, just because the battle seems overwhelming today, doesn't mean the battle has ended. The battle actually begins when you make a decision to smile up your face, to shake off every single thing that is worrying you. You see, there's a difference between a warrior and a warrior. One fights and one is defeated by his or her own thoughts. I know that it looks like things are not going to turn out right, but sometimes all you need is to know that tomorrow is not promised, meaning that tomorrow is an expectation of mysteries. So because of that, why would I classify today's doom and suffer and go through all of these mental strains, not even knowing if that is enough to satisfy till tomorrow? The Word of God says you should worry about today because today's troubles and problems and disasters are enough for today, and tomorrow will take care of itself. It is a shame that many people have to figure everything out, because that is how they gain security in knowing everything and in knowing what to expect. They love to be predictable. But predictability is not always safe because it causes your mind to engage in so many different things all at once. But your mind was never operate in that way. It was never created to be a vessel of confusion and constant movement. Your mind thrives when you are still, and stillness is a decision. It is not a feeling, it is not a emotion, neither is it a change in the atmosphere of something physical. But it's actually a change of mind. It's actually looking out to hope and grabbing hope by its hands and allowing hope to take you into the next day. So take heart and remember, don't overthink. Tomorrow's not promised. Today's troubles are enough for today. This is your number one inspirational Stacy.